Alright guys, we're gonna go do a couple ninja quests here while we can. Or a ninja quest, one or two, we'll see. To do that, we gotta go back to Wineport, I'm afraid. Alright, so, that said... Fly down here? At least I think this is where this quest is. So, if you recall, Obero wanted to stay within Eorzea. Well, now we get to start his next set of quests for Ninja. Strangers in a Strange Land. You know, you are welcome. I can tell your devotion to our art has been absolute, and I sense that greater power awaits you. But I know you knew ninjutsu to teach. You alone can awaken the power inside you. But if you do, our art will be in the very beating of your heart. I learned much and more whilst I was a shinobi of Doma. Mayhap you would find your own way if your blade served a master. Such thoughts will have to wait, however. Not minutes before you came through those doors, I received this missive from Jack. He bid me come to Limsa proper with all due haste. Join me, Miro. Your path here began at the Rogues Guild, and mayhap returning will spark something new within you. I know, exciting times, guys. I was really excited for that as well. These guys are fishing. All right. Captain Jack, it's been too long. I never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Oh there, I was wondering when you'd show up, and you brought Miro. How you keeping, lass? Bene. Now, I need a wit with Obero. There's a thief on the loose in Lanasia who's fast. Too fast to be a regular mook. Oops. Well, as I was told, the one doing the cloying ain't from Eorzea. Come from the Far East, judging by the garb. It is the stealthiest of outfits. How very strange. The journey is too long to be undertaken lightly. I wonder what drove them here. Who knows? But here's the rum thing. This cove's a ninja, by all accounts. A ninja? It's uncanny how much your thief sounds like me, Jack. Why, if I did not know any better, I would say I was your culprit. Ah, so you get your daddles where I can see them. I couldn't help but a bit of amusement there. Of course, I don't actually suspect you. Truthfully, I just wanted to see if you knew anything that could help me with the case. That I would be taken so obvious a ruse. Well, if the thief is a shinobi of Doman origin, then I might know him. Would you allow me and Miro to aid you in your investigation? With pleasure. Things will go a bit smoother with a couple of dimber dammers like you on board. Why don't we go and see what the victim's got to say about our rook, eh? Mulfa Kelfa's the cove we want, and we'll find him over at Summerford Farms. Been a goodly while since our last job together, Miro, and I'm looking forward to having you along. Jeremy, do you look forward to having Miro along? See, I considered putting these off, but unfortunately, with all the added skills and whatnot, they added them into the level 50 to 60 quest lines. So every 2 levels we have a new quest to do, and yeah. Unfortunately, this one here is pretty good if I remember correctly. But sadly, we have to do a level 50 quest again first. I don't know why they wouldn't just get us to start at 52, but... And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you, the gloomy-looking fellow there. Are these your people, Jack? Can they handle the matter with the guild's customary sensitivity? I reckon so. Miro here is one of the guild's newer lasses, and your gloomy-looking clothes there is a colt. Just joined up, so to speak. In that case, bring me back my orb. It's one of a kind, and they stole it from me. Two nasty thieves from a far eastern look to them, and after I spent a bloody fortune on it. The nerve of those two falling upon me as I was on my way here. The fiends ran up to the northwest, thrice as fast as my men could. I want them found and clapped in irons, damn it. Hey, Omega. Well, we best get after them then. If they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. Might as we can use that against them and catch up before they hop the twig. No need to be shy if it comes to blade work, but don't mill them either. We need to find out why the rook's cloying from honest folk. How you doing, Theory? Oh, they're not even that far. They're just like right here. It's not storming out? I don't know, might be storming where Jeremy is, not where you are yet, Omega. Very soon. It's actually pretty sunny here today, which is surprising because normally it's raining. You find a set of footsteps heading to the northwest. You like my hat, Omega? It's the stealthiest of ninja hats. You find a set of footsteps heading to the northwest. I had the wrong hat equipped, though. Just keep getting me to do this over and over again. I can hear the destination, though. You can make out two figures just ahead in Wood Whisper Canyon. I can? That's news to me. I can't see fucking anything from here. I'm sure I can stealthily approach them on a behemoth, though. They'll never see it coming. Kill your suspect. Oh, she's got cool swords. Well, well, you're a dimmer mort, make no mistake. So why is it you've taken to cloying? Ah, never a tender wit for a jack, is there? No, it's always a stabber. Yes, that's her! The thief! Ha! I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Sadly, this means our relationship's at an end. It would be inconvenient if you were to learn how I came by the orb. Sellsword, your skills are required. Got a cool armor set. It would be me pleasure. Jack's one to be reckoned with, but not when he's got two fledglings at his side. Me trusty trident he'll do for them all. Well, them's choice wids from a double-crossing bastard. Neither you mind being called fledglings. Not in the least. It will be all the sweeter to make him eat those words. And he is far more fitting a foe than some silent maiden. Bluster and rage all you want. You won't be going gently into the night. His ass is in the air, great. Well, we did you wrong, my Demonard. Seems we owe you an apology. Alright. You have my thanks, but I need your aid for such brutes as these. Your bow. Then it is true, you are from the Far East. Have we met, by any chance? You seem familiar. Why do all little Olafel do that dance when they get caught? Because that's the worried emote for them. Your accent marks you a shinobi, Akagi. Explain the situation. Oh, you were the lot who was chasing us? Scary being chased, but right. Why we're here. This is Yatsurugi no Yuki. If I understand your customs, you'd call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsurugi clan. She left her lands to search for her family's treasures. They were stolen by bandits, you see. The Yatsurugi clan! You are very far from your domain, Princess. Tell me, why make the journey? I have no time to talk, not while the identity of the bandit still eludes me. You need only know that I have taken back 3 of the stolen treasures and I will leave when the other 2 are mine. Very well, your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without a sworn dagger, Princess. And I know just the person to do it. Miro, will you not aid the Princess Yuki's mission as her shinobi? As you know, we are blades, and missions are as whetstones to us. Through duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is the next step on your path. The princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one, save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life and return her safely to her people. What say you? I'm glad she gets a say in this, eh? You think me naive enough to trust shinobi? When Doma fell, we all saw your daggers in its back. Come, Akagi, leave the traitors. Been like that ever since we got here. Why, she'll barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting. I suppose I'm no warrior. You're literally a warrior. Or at the very least a marauder. But she does have her limits. Everyone does, Palpa or Princess. So I'd appreciate if you'd lend me a hand keeping her, well, alive. Of course, my friend. If her life is in danger, send word here. Miro and I will answer. I'm much obliged. You've no idea. But I'd best go. She'd have my head if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Biting back Far Eastern bubbles, was that what that was been, eh? We'll need to whittle down more of the from that dastardly duo, I expect. The guild will tip a daddle to track down the bandits that cloyed the treasures. Thank you, Jack. When you have something, you know where to find it. Shall we, Miro? Jeremy, how often do you dip a daddle to find out who cloyed the treasures? Valencia, hello. I don't know how new you are, but you're welcome all the same. I like that cool slime, though. But yeah, the little dance that Lollapels do, that's actually the emote for slash worry, I think, or slash startle. I don't remember which one it is, but it's an emote that they have. I had heard the of Yuki Yatsurugi before. The pride of her clan, puissant princess of the Far East. If even a tenth of the rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid. But somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend on it. The path ahead of you is long, your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can, but from this day forth, you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yuki. I'm not gonna do that, but I'll devote 2 levels some time every 2 levels to doing it. Akagi has summoned us, Miro. Princess Yuki's attempting to infiltrate a salt hound stronghold. He would have us save her, to use his words. He has managed to delay her near Memorid's trading post. I trust you know the place. Let us away with haste. That is in Upper Lanasia. Okay. So we're probably going to just do this quest today, and then we'll put this off until tomorrow. We will do the level 54 one. Well, maybe tomorrow. I might hop on and just do some of the quests that we're missing, or some of the side quests that we haven't done yet, like the ninja side quest and the black mage one, just to get them out of the way. That way we can spend more time on the MSQ during main days. Of course, my brother's coming over tomorrow, so I may not have time. We'll see though. But knocking out all the side quests is definitely not a bad thing. Especially considering we need to level Black Mage still, and I have a feeling we're going to blow through the MSQ here of Heavensward fairly quick. Finally! It's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. Incredible! This is why you had me wait, Akagi. I had thought myself clear. I neither need nor want their help. Go home, Shinobi. Princess, now that we are here, surely there's no harm in telling us your plan. Oh, we'd be happy to. It's a long story, too. Rumors have been swirling about your black markets about things that sound much like our clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've gotten word that some black group of pirates, the Hounds of Salt or some such, keep records of black markets. I don't need to tell you how valuable those could be. Of course, a certain someone is all set on slipping into the camp by herself, but I can't see to letting that. Oh, not again. She's always sneaking off on her own like that. Seeing as she is already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we might still lend her aid by clearing obstacles from her path. Here, Miro, smoke bombs. You will catch the attention of the nearby watchmen if you set these off near the camp. Incapacitate them, and the princess may pass unnoticed. A fake attack. My axe is for show mainly, but I'll help where I can. Very well, Akagi. Go east, I will go north, and we will rendezvous to the southeast at a poor maid's mill when done. Good, I'm glad he gave him directions on where to go, because that told me nothing. Okay. First things first. Wind buff, which is being changed in Donjo. Oops, I didn't read what those do. Crafted by the ninja Obero, these tiny spherical incendiaries do not contain any fire sand, rather a pair of liquids separated by a thin oilskin wall. When thrown upon the ground, the two liquids mix, causing a reaction that produces a billowing cloud of noxious smoke. I guess the hand. So Huton is a buff that I can put on myself that increases my attack speed by a fairly significant margin too. It's actually very similar to the attack speed buff that monks used to give themselves with quick lightning or Quicksilver? Grease lightning, that was it. Grease lightning had a really cool effect that went around your character that would get bigger as you stacked it up too, but unfortunately they got rid of that. Ooh, fracture. Hey there, Romeo. Okay. What we can do, we have done. Princess Yuki should have made it inside by now. Put to the watch, but not the watchdogs. They get it, their teeth into you lot. What? Quickly, Miro, inside the camp. Save yourselves the effort. The black market records are mine. Our jade jewel is mentioned in here. The Midari Kanemitsu dagger as well. It seems the former was sold, but finding the buyer should not be difficult, and the blade will be up for auction shortly. Princess, you are safe! Did you not meet with any resistance? Resistance? Oh, them? You did that, princess? She's not the pride of our clan for nothing. The princess is a skilled fighter. She's tried her hand at your ninjutsu, too. Not even her instructors can keep up with her these days. I trust you see why I have no need of your help. I will reclaim my clan's property myself. I just wish you understood what she means to our clan. Well, thank you for today. I'll have need of your help again soon. But let's keep it on the sly, eh? Come, let us return to our haunt. You must meditate on what you have seen here, to focus your thoughts into weapon anew. Alright, let's go back to Whiteport. Ooh, stretch. Here's a carbuncle. Eventually, we will have our own carbuncle. Well, the princess' trust is not yet yours, but she is safe. Were this a trial, you would have passed. But your mind is full, still your thoughts. Listen to what your heart says in the silence. In so doing, you will grow as a shinobi. There we go. We learned Hake Mujin Saku. Okay, there's another quest there, but we're not going to do it right now. We get that at 54, and we're 54, so... We'll step outside and I'll show you this skill. This is one that we don't need to be fighting anything to use. So it's a combo skill, actually. We can hit 7 to throw daggers, and then we hit this. It does that. It'd be pretty cool if, like, the lines went through all the daggers you threw out, but... Still. I like it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys had fun.